Hey everybody, welcome back to Nuclear Thrones. So today, do you know what I fancy playing Eyes? Fancy playing Eyes today. Eyes with Crown of Haste with the Ace. We need the bee skin. Reach 2 ? So we need to go to the turtle level to get the bee skin unlocked, which we can probably do if we get an explosive weapon. We shall see. Need to get that early nade launcher. That's what you're looking for. And the Crown of Haste, it's alright. Like you get like +1 to your ammo packs and stuff, so you get 33 bullets instead of 32. You get 3 health instead of 2 from a health pack. That's sort of what. Do you get 32 or 30? I have no idea. Now I'm starting to wonder if it gives you 3 extra bullets rather than 1. That would make sense. 1 extra bullet really isn't a lot. It's not a lot at all. I never really look at the numbers. I never really look at the... As I've said before, I'm not a numbers man, I'm a feeling man. And if something feels good, then it works good, I think. Is how my brain works. It's how it works in my head. Right, so, we have a slugger, we have a revolver. Revolver not breaking any award records. Award records for the most awards for being the best weapon? No, it's not. We'll take the machine gun, which is pretty uninspiring as well. The slugger's fine. Our first mutation in the bag. What's it going to be? Something good, probably. I hope. Well, I mean, impact wrists. I've been missing. I feel like I've not had a good impact wrists for a while. Impact wrists doesn't really do a lot for you in the early game. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. Like, it becomes really good. Oh, cursed weaponry. Please be like a good cursed weapon, something that's explosive and fun. Because that way I can get to both the turtles and the cheese caves. Right, Big Bandit, can you get away from my chest, please? Lightning pistol. Probably better than machine gun at this point. So cursed weapons, if you don't know, a cursed weapon, cursed chests spawn when you have a crown. Where's my crown? There's my crown. If you've got a crown active, you'll get cursed chests. Cursed chests give you weapons 2 levels early. So in the game, weapon drops work like on a difficulty table, I suppose you would say. So the further you go in the game, the better weapons you'll see. The cursed chests will give you weapons 2 levels early, or 2 difficulties early. But once you pick them up, you can't put them down. You can only switch them for other cursed weapons, or you can uncurse them by doing a set number of things. By either looping the game, by taking another crown or going to a crown vault. Just going to a crown vault, really. Or by taking Last Wish. Another hidden speciality of Last Wish is that it can uncurse weapons. Because it's very kind and benevolent like that. Where is the grenade launcher? Or the explosive weapon for me to cheese cave? Not cheese cave, to turtles. This is the problem with the Eyes bee skin. Is that sometimes you just can't get it because the game's like, nah, I don't think so. Ah! Ooh, that works. That very works. Okay. Done deal. Done. Thank you. I accept. Rabbit paw is huge. A good start. Very good start. So we got the bee skin. Finally. I say finally, but it's not really taking that long. Heavy. No. That might seem like a good idea, but it's not really. I don't want to take 2 cursed weapons this early in the game. So now what we can do is try and get a second crown unlocked. By taking a crown in the 3-2 crown vault. Or we could do it in the 5-2 crown vault. It depends. Now that we've got Rabbit Paw, I don't really need Crown of Haste for that much longer. As much as it is a good crown. Ah. Very silly of me to just fucking weather that one in the forehead like I was doing a diving header in football. in the sports game football. Performing a diving header. Glancing header. Man, there was meant to be like a Football Manager game coming. Not like not like the Football Manager franchise that used to be, you know, Championship Manager then Football Manager. It was called In the Dugouts, and it was like an online web browser based football management game, but they've not produced the goods. I've been waiting for this game for like 3 years now. I ain't seen shit about it. Maybe I just missed it. Maybe I missed the email. I don't know. But a little known fact about me is I fucking love football management games. More arcadey the better though. Like, the Football Manager game's got 2 fucking series. Like, when you're having to do like a 7-day training program individually for each player, I'm like, fuck off. Let me play the fucking game. Champ Manager 0102. One of the greatest football management games of all time. I love that game. That's one of my fondest memories of playing games is that game. I spent hundreds, many hundreds of hours playing that game. I played it so long in some save games that like the footballers, like the entire database of footballers was randomly generated because none of the other footballers were still playing. None of the real footballers at the time were still playing the game. That's dedication, that is. Right, I'm going to take Bloodlust. I'm going for, so there's 2 ultra mutations with eyes. Did I talk about this? I should have talked about this. There's monster style and there's projectile style. Projectile style is the more fun option, but it only works with a set number of weapons. It doesn't work with every weapon. Some weapons, like laser weapons, explosive weapons in general, it just don't work. It just don't work. But monster style, monster style, very good, solid play. It works with every weapon, because what it does is, when you're not holding right click, it pushes other enemies away. Right, we're in. So someone, in fact, many people were, oh, no. They were questioning the sounds. They were like, they sound like crows. Why, is that a bug? No, it's meant to, because they're all cursed. They're cursed enemies. They have random sounds. Random enemy sounds. So sometimes they'll be like crows. Sometimes they'll be like frogs and other things. Frogs? Yeah, ball guys, frogs. Fish. Sometimes they'll sound like robots. So yeah, that's fully intended that they sound like random enemies getting hit. So don't panic, lads. It's all fully intended, and I think it's a cool feature that the enemies are cursed, and therefore, you know, like these ones split into like more crabmen. That's their thing. So am I gonna get like a better weapon here? Ooh, I think I will. Why not? Oh, I didn't see you because everything is fucking scary. Now, oh, that's go with the smart option here. Okay. So I took Rhino skin because we don't have strong spirit yet. I took, you know what? I'm gonna take the wave gun. We're gonna go double cursed because I'm gonna get a crown in the next level, which will uncurse our weapons, so it'll be fine. Because we don't have any protected mutations yet, really. The plan was take Rhino skin because it's harder to die with more health. But I'll still take a strong spirit if it's offered. Oh, maybe a Crown of Destiny. What was? I need to pay attention to what mutations are being offered. Because I'm like, shit, man. No, in fact, we'll get level 8, so we can do Crown of Destiny. Right, okay, this will be the sickest play of all time. Watch and learn. Watch and learn. Sick plays incoming. Something died at a distance. Please tell me I've not killed all the enemies, though. That would suck. Ooh. Please tell me there's more enemies. Ah, there is, okay. There needs to be more than what I'm seeing, though. Ah, fuck, there's only one left. Come to me, my little friend. So sick play's not happening. No sick plays happening. No crowns. Damn. I talked a big game about there being a sick play, so what I was going to do? I was going to get the crown vault populated, opened, then I was going to get to level 8. I was very ambitious. Then I was going to get to level 8. See what mutations we were offered, and if we got a good mutation on the left-hand slot, I would then take whatever wasn't that mutation, something else. Take Crown of Destiny to get that mutation, because Crown of Destiny gives you the left-hand choice. Why does he run that time the minute I try and shoot him? What a dick. Because Crown of Destiny gives you the left-hand choice from your last selection of mutations. That's your free mutation, basically. And then it would have been good. We would have been like, wow, sick plays, bro. The flick shot on that guy was sublime. Now we're stuck with cursed weapons and fucking trying to haste. It's nae nice. So I'm juggling him right now just to thin the herd a little. It's okay, it's fine. So we're using the cover to an advantage once again. Always keeping him at bay. Michael Bay. There we go. He'll land somewhere. We can do a couple of those. Watch the bubbly shots. He's dead soon, yeah. Oh my, I'm dead. I'm not dead. I've got, thingy, I've got, boiling veins. I couldn't die. I'm always alive when explosions happen. A little bit shaky. But we used our cover to the advantage, and I'm telling you, even when it gets shaky, as long as you're using that cover, you should be fine. What happens after you kill him, when he starts spinning out of control, you're fucking on your own, lads. I can't tell you what to do. Just fucking run and hope. Run and pray. That's what I do. I try and find a safe place and just pray for forgiveness. Alright. Level 8, what do we get? Strong spirits, perhaps? Ooh. Very tempted by the long arms here, because we have the laser brain already. Laser brain, long arms, really good partnership. I think it's the only set of weapons that double over with mutations is the energy melee weapons, because you can get long arms and... I'm going to say no. Do you know what? I'm going to go with patience. We want to do guns. I want patience for something else. What would I ideally like is plutonium hunger, which might seem silly on eyes because you've got that ability with your right click, but when we get far enough into the game, we're not going to get a chance to really right click because everything's going to be scary. That's going to explode. Nothing I can do now. Oh, well, I could have risked it and just went lower on health, I suppose. Oh, don't hurt me. Do you know what? Let's go extra feet. Let's try extra feet for a change. It's been a while, but I like having that higher movement speed. I know back muscle's great and all, but it's good if you need the extra ammo. But having that movement speed to bob and indeed weave is what we're all about. How I miss the strong lasers. It just doesn't feel right. Yeah, so we're back to like when lasers done not as much damage as bolts. Do we get enough for... no? Are there any more generators that we can potentially get to level 9 with? No? Okay, fuck it. How can I be low on ammo with Crown of Haste? Double Cursed and fucking Rabbit Paw? It doesn't make sense. It makes no logical sense. Ah. Right, we want to cheese the game somehow to get that to come with us. Which we can do. Right, we're going to get this guy to spawn up here. He's the last enemy, so we're going to get him to spawn somewhere roughly here. So we can take this with us, because that on a loop will be pretty cool, given our set of mutations. Not quite close enough. Maybe if I go here, he'll go here. But is that close enough? Again, not quite close enough. We can get him closer though. Maybe if I stand in here. If you get the perfect right angle, you can shoot through. I'll get you. I'll get you, motherfucker. Oh, perfect. Should be enough. What? You talking pish game? What did I miss? Is there another one? Or is there just no... oh, fuck. How's there another one? Maybe it was probably two that I was juggling there, and I was like, oh, it's just one left. He was in the perfect location, also. Is this worth your time? Probably not. I'll get bored in a second. Once I get bored, I'll be like, nah, I'm not doing it anymore. Come on, big fella. I need you to be up here. In the fuck zone. Come on. Also, why is this red and the rest is not? Was that previously wall? I'm confused. Oh, it might have been a generator, actually. Now he moves. He moves here. Now he's just fucking me. Right, double mini. I'm sorry, but I can't wait any longer. I'm bored at my fucking... I'm bored to tears! Crying right now. Interesting selection, of which we're gonna take second stomach, because I'm terrified we're gonna die, because there's no strong spirit again. Right, well... Here we are. Now, one of my premiere lessons that I think I may have forgot in the last episode is that never thrown with a dry mouth, and my mouth is dry, so I'm getting myself a beverage that you may hear in the background. You always have to have a drink on hand. I've been doing it for over 2 years now. Always have a little sip on the throne. Well, I say 2 years, the throne hasn't been here for 2 years, but you get the idea. Always have a beverage on hand. Thirsty work, killing things. So it is. Right, Eyes is a pro at dealing with the throne. Hold right click, and you should be fine. I didn't know Eye's ability affected the cursed ammo packs. Interesting. If you didn't work out already, cursed ammo packs explode if you leave them for long enough. You want to stand roughly about here. Because that way, the throne can't actually hit you with stuff. Oh, balls. It's fine. The throne was way off center. I did not like that at all. Now, we're going to uncurse our weapons here. I'm going to stand back a little and let the portal drag whatever weapons were down there. Just because I don't know what they were. Okay, there's stuff. There's a few things, none of which I really particularly want. Maybe the lightning hammer, but we don't have trigger fingers, so that kind of puts it in an instant no zone for me. Oh, balls. Wow, we can bend space and time. Oh, shooting at nothing once again. Bending space and time. There we go, ultra mutation. So we're gonna go with monster style. Because it's fun. Now, we should be getting more ammo because there's not as many cursed chests. And the fact that there's more enemies bunched up means that we will be getting more kills, essentially, with our impact risks and stuff. So, we'll hopefully be fine. And it's really strong monster style. It pushes vans away. Watch this, it'll push the van away. Look at that, pushing it away. Telling it where to go. Showing it no fear. And there's been a lot of talk on the Steam forums, namely that Loot 1 is impossible without melee weapons. I'm here to tell you today that no, that is not correct. Loot 1 is possible without melee weapons. You just gotta believe in yourself. Heavy crossbow, not really what we need. So auto crossbow, probably one of the most efficient weapons in the game. I've said this a couple of times. For the amount of ammo that you can send out and kill things with, it's nuts, especially if you've got impact wrists. Not impact wrists, bolt marrow is the one I was looking for. You gotta just face tank it sometimes, gotta just face it and face tank it. Hello. We leave. So our ammo situation's about to get better, but the number of things on the screen is about to get worse. Because I'm gonna go with, oh, there's gonna be 4 of these fuck nuggets, isn't there? No? Oh yeah, because we never actually got to a crown vault, did we? We never actually changed what crown we had. So it's fine. So we're going to do a crown of blood because you have to. You know, you don't have to, but you want to, generally. Because it's fun. It's where the fun happens. Oh, fuck. So I'm just taking a bit of a second to reflect on life. Now we're gonna move. Here's our safe place. We stand here and spam for a bit. Nothing can get to us because of monster style. So that's one big bandit down. I'm gonna get in here and kill the second. There we go. Aggressive. I cannot stress enough how much being aggressive works. Like, it's the #1 strategy in this game for me. Be aggressive and shit will go your way. Just run in, fuck it. Build for aggression. Build with aggressive tactics. Rhino skin. Bloodlust. Second stomach. Take all 3. You can be aggressive with that kind of shit. That's how I get by. Look for the safe place. So, I'll talk about that in the way I thought. Right, so we started here. AD. Honestly, the amount of Counter-Strike I put into this is weird. So, AD, you're shooting AD. Never stand fucking still, AD. You see stuff coming in, move out the way of it, right? Backed up against the wall, very important. It works. Being cornered isn't that bad. You see the assassin come in, but you can deal with them individually. There's a lot of scorpions. As long as you're at the wall and you've got a bit of cover here and here, you're fine. IDPD spawned on top of me. That was lucky. So, they made more cover for me. But I knew, I was like, right, we're coming to the point where big bandits will spawn. And they always spawn near. So they spawned here. At that point, I was like, fuck it, I'm away. Kill. Fucking hugging the wall all the way around. Look for the alcove. Look for the cubbyhole. Because there will be one somewhere. This is where you hide. This is your moment. And you just spam from here. It can be done. You don't need melee weapons. I'm telling you, you can survive reasonably well without. Also, aim of the potato might be something you need. Impact Wrist does help a lot though, for dealing with things like maggots. But as long as you focus on the matter at hand, use all your advantages, you'll be fine. You can do it. Monster Style's really good for this kind of thing though. Particularly because you push things away. If you're concerned about enemies and bullet hell, then Monster Style will take out the enemies aspect of it and you just deal with bullet hell. And switch weapons when it's right to do so. You know, sometimes you just have to. And of course, when you get to loop 2, things change. Things become a little more harrowing. The issue that you'll face with loop 2 is there's just more of everything in general. 2 vans, more enemies, more bullet hell. Melee may become more important at loop 2, certainly. But I've actually had my better fucking loop 2 runs without melee. Gotta be aggressive. Gotta be a little bit aggressive. When you're running low on ammo, you gotta be just that tiny little bit aggressive. And then we go. Bombum's dead. Got hit by a pellet. Not the worst thing in the world. These clowns need to die. The fireballers are some of the worst enemies in the game. But you can deal with them. Like, I don't know how much more I can show of it's possible. Because certainly Monster Style helps because it affects where enemies stand. So you're pushing enemies at all times. You know? Oh, fuck. It's a little bit risky. A little bit dangerous. And that Impact Wrist's doing a lot of peripheral damage to enemies also. Oh, that guy sucks. That guy sucks. That guy sucks because when he's moving, he is insanely accurate, but... Oh, fuck. He's not only insanely accurate, but he's fast and he's hard to hit. If he was slower, as he moved and done his thing, I think he'd be a lot easier to deal with. There we go. Perfecto. And I mean, I do have a lot of experience at playing the game, and I'm not the best player in the world by any stretch of the imagination, but I'm decent. I'm good. I'm okay. I'm pretty good. I'm up there. But I believe everyone can do this shit. Like, if I can do it, I'm not good at anything. Let me tell you, I'm shit at everything. Like, I'm not good at everything. I'm not really good at anything. So this is taking a lot of practice for me, and I think everyone else can get there as well with the same amount of practice. It's just that I've happened to play this game an awful lot, you know? So like I used the analogy, or the comparison with CSGO professionals the other day. Like, you look at CSGO professionals, you're like, wow, they're so fucking good, and it's like, well, aye, they played the game for like 6,000 hours, they know it inside out. You would expect them to at least be decent after 6,000 hours. Oh, it's the fast guy again. He's so fast! So fast. You just gotta spam him down and hope for the best. It is time. It is time. Is it time? Don't know if it's time for that, as such. Definitely time for the lightning cannon, though. Fuck. It was not the outcome I was hoping for. Kill this, just kill it. Kill it dead. Did I hit a wall? Fuck. We're almost done here. Right, big dog. Really the hardest part of the loop, I think, without Hammerhead, melee, without... sorry, Hammerhead, melee, and Strong Spirit, that's the one. Another little drink. One of the harder bits is surviving this fucking bollocks. This is good though. Okay, I had to do a little bit of digging, or we'd be dead otherwise. There's too many snipers. They're all hiding behind Big Dog. Ah, fuck. And that's the cover gone. I need that guy to be dead. Man, he has the best fucking place in the house. Seeker shotgun. If it was YV, I'd be jizzing in thy pantaloons. Get out of my way, Big Dog. Go! So, aye. That was a tough one. I knew that was going to be particularly tough. The lightning cannon kind of had to work as a diggy weapon or as a hammerhead there for a second. Because shit was getting a bit rough. And I wasn't liking it. Oh, fucking plants. Bollocks. Scary. Oh, fuck. Ah, balls. That's not where I want to be at all. I should never have backstepped, but aye, we got the eyes at B-skin unlocked. I think that'll do for today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave a comment, all the usual good stuff, and I will see you next time.